I am struggling. I'm struggling with this level. I'm gonna do this level. Now, I wanna get 3 stars. I haven't been able to get it. I haven't been able to get it, but hold on, let me go live on TikTok for a second. So I can oh, hold on a second. Just bear with me. I just gotta do a couple of clicks. Right now, YouTube is we're live on YouTube, but not on what's it called? I said Netflix? TikTok. I swore I said Netflix. Did I say Netflix? I hope I didn't. But anyway, now we are here. We're gonna do this. Okay. So the only way I can think of doing this now, right? First of all, we need to get in here. We basically need to be straight. We need to be straight before we get there. And we have this truck here that is flying down every, I don't know, 10 seconds. All right. Now I just am struggling. Hold on now. I still don't want to. Let's stop here. Maybe turn here. I am going to be struggling with the wall right now, but let's start turning now. Okay, we're going to try our best, but oh, if I can make it. Okay. Now, I've never been able to get it in I've never been able to get in that entrance without hitting something. Now, the next part is that our swing cannot hit this wall. And I'm not getting 3 stars because I keep stopping and talking. But all right, so far so good. Let's just stop a little bit over here. We're going to get close to the wall. Watch the swing. Now, I have discovered something today. In this particular level, this is level 128. And yes, level 128. And normally you'd have to like back it in here and then pull out and then, but I have discovered that you can just about get a U-turn. You can just about get a U-turn in here. So I'm going to go ahead and just start our turn here. All right. And then this. Now, that does create a much harder swing. But hold on, bear with me. It actually, so we can use this little area now. Oh no, the swing. So much for 3 stars. Anyway, you can do it, but and then this part's the easy part. The part of actually parking it in here. It's actually much harder to get it into the into the other spot than it is that one. But 2 stars isn't too bad. Maybe I can attempt it again later on. But I really, really want to get 3 stars. And I play this game not caring about stars usually. I do, but once in a while, I do get the whole the urge to get those 3 stars. But anyway, now I do believe I am live on TikTok. I am live on YouTube at the same time. Oh, yes, it says stream here. Okay, yes, it's showing over there. That's awesome. I got 62 people over there. Now I'm going to go back over to where we are on this one. I want to see. I'm trying to finish the training levels before I get sidetracked. So the training levels, okay, 44. All right. Now, in order to do this, what do we got to do? So we can't just turn left and turn right. Okay, I think we have to pull a U-turn. I do believe we have to go all the way over here. All the way over here. And keep pulling a U-turn. I think this is the best way to do it. Obviously, those airlines are absolutely, well, I don't know the apps. Oh, I don't know if they absolutely stretched out, but I am getting stuck. Oh yeah, the walls. The walls. If you hit the walls, you don't get dinged. But you, I have fixed that. So in the next update, it'll be fixed to where you guys are going to get in trouble if you hit the wall. It's just in the European game. I can't believe I missed that when I created that. I wanted the option to have some levels where if you hit the wall, you wouldn't get dinged because the levels were so long, and there'd be nothing worse than going through most of the level after like 15, 20 minutes, and all of a sudden you lose all the lives. But anyway, so Ricky Gambini, hello from Jamaica. How are you doing? How do I get your game? You go to mytruckingskills.com. There is this website right here. Just go to that one, and you can get it on the PC. Or you can, sorry, how do we? Yeah, or you can get to you can get it on your phone by searching My Trucking Skills. It'll usually give you if you see this logo, there you go. You can. This is the if you're in Jamaica, you probably want the European version, unless you have really big trucks. But I do believe in Jamaica they're probably smaller. But anyway, I'm trying to figure, okay, what do we do here? I haven't seen this level. I just presume I drive out and then I drive in. And wait, I can just, oh, there's no arrows on this one. There's supposed to be arrows. So this just became the easiest level ever. This is silly. That's not what that's not what you're supposed to do. So hold on just 1 second. I have to write something down. Training level. That's not how you spell training level, but 45. Is this this is EU. So whoopsie daisy. I made a mistake. But if you were to do it, all right, so I think maybe it might be best to back up here a little bit. And okay. And then over here. And we got to miss this guy as much as possible. Not hitting the wall, but it doesn't matter if you hit the wall because it doesn't seem to matter. No. Can I get through here? Just about. I think you could actually go all the way over here as well. Back down this way. And then then we need to get turned around. Wow. Okay. Okay, we need to get turned around somehow, or whatever you need to do. Back down here maybe. Let's do that instead. And then we can pull in here, no problem. I need to get that fixed. I can't believe that the training levels are all screwed up because I didn't add an arrow. And there's supposed to be, I must have defaulted to having no arrows on a bulk save. Whoopsie daisy. But anyway, go to the PlayStation and look up my trucking skills. It's not on the Play Store. Yes, go to the Play Store. This is I just barely see the I barely see the word, and I just say what I think I see. But anyway, any advice for someone who is trying to get their CDL? Play my game, basically. Any advice? Well, okay. You're trying to get your CDL, or you're getting your CDL, but I don't know. When you're on your own, your trainer, he wants more money. The person who's going to be training you once you do get a job, he's going to care more about money than he is about you. He will care a little bit. He'll care enough to where he's going to keep his status as a mentor or a trainer, but money's more important. At the end, a lot of the time, at the end of the day, when you're driving and it's time for you to back up into a truck spot, he's going to go like, you know what? Hey, let me do it. I got this. It's been a long day. And that might have been your only back for today. It's just, that happens too often. Absolutely too often, to where your trainers just want to get the miles out of you and get the extra pay. But not all trainers are like that. But you'd get a lot of them who are just like, yeah, they just want to get those extra few hours, and you get like maybe 10 cents extra a mile or whatever it is. But anyway, all right, next one. I want to do anyway. Thank you very much, Israel Rodriguez, Israel, for saying that. Anyway, you got your CDL at 20, but no jobs. Won't hire until 21. What do I do? You gotta wait, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose you gotta wait. But anyway, thank you, Eric, for that. Anyway, 46. Yeah, okay. So this one, I like these ones. All right, so you go all the way to the left, you go all the way to the right, but they get harder. All right, they get harder. You gotta learn how to do this. You gotta learn how to actually move your trailer over. Now I'm gonna do that again. All right, but again, it's all the way to the left. All right. Now you can start turning to the right before your trailer gets to where you want it to go, because you're gonna see the trailer actually moving a little bit more left anyway. So now I'm gonna go to the right. All right. As you can see, the trailer's still going to the left. All right. Now that might have been too soon. So, but if it's too soon, you kind of keep rotating. You look down here, and there's your space, and then you straighten up. Boom. Now you got a straight back. All right. But it's going to get much harder now in a second. Here, let me just go ahead and go to the next one, and you'll see what I mean. So now we have a lot less room. Okay, that was extremely lot less room. So when you are turning hard and you're in Europe, be careful of your the swing. See the back of that trailer getting too close? It's still getting there. It's still getting there. Okay, now it's starting to fade away. All right, so we're going to hug this wall. Hug the wall as much as you can, watching this guy. And then this area is very important. Okay, this area right here is very important. All right, now we're going to turn all the way to the right, regardless if the trailer's over or not. But this is the part that's actually going to make your trailer rotate, pointing it towards the space. And then we go all the way to the left. All right. And we could stop right now, but sometimes I like to stop. If I can stop in a straight line, that way I can see in both mirrors. I can look down the trailer. I can look over here. And now I can just kind of do a straight back. And then we can do our small little turn, and then we're in. But very important levels in the training. There really are. I regret not doing these as much. But anyway, yeah, I'm currently studying for doubles and triples. I failed my doubles and triples and my CDL. This is back in 2002. I failed my combination. I failed my hazmat, and I failed them all. There was like 4 of them. I failed them all. I don't learn very well unless I'm. You can request anytime, by the way, Giovanni. I don't learn very well via books. I don't. I only learn hands-on. I only do, and it kind of. So I struggled very much until I got into the truck. That's when I made fools of everybody, and I was destroying the whole course. I was just backing it into any spot whatsoever. For some reason, once I got into a truck, I knew what I was doing. I was so happy with myself because I actually tried quitting because I couldn't get those tests. Because I couldn't get those DMV tests down. I tried quitting because I didn't. It was so difficult. It was just so. But then once I got into the truck, I just was so comfortable. I knew everything that I could do. But anyway, why don't you play Truck Sim? Because this is a truck simulator, to be honest with you, but it's not a real one, But you're talking about American Truck Simulator. Why don't I do that? Because I didn't make that one. I made this game, and so this is basically me kind of advertising it. I'm playing the game. I'm the one who created it. I'm the driver who had 20 years experience. I don't know. It's just I do love playing the other game. To be honest with you, it is fun, But this is kind of just a free way of advertising to me. To be honest with you, it's kind of cool. I didn't think I'd actually have fun doing it and get to chat with everybody. You know what I love right now? I love finding out where everyone's from. I really do. So where in the world? Wow, I can't believe I'm actually saying that. Where in the world are you guys? And I just love the answers. Nick, Norway. What else? There we go. Florida, been there. Washington D.C., Michigan, New York. So there we go. I got okay. Newcastle, West Virginia. All right, let's keep going. Ontario, where? Ontario, Oregon, Ontario, Canada, or there's a lot of Ontarios, but I'm guessing you're from Ontario, Canada, because unless you're. But anyway, North Carolina, I just love this so much. Anyway, that was a very important back I just did there because these are the train levels. So I tried to actually explain what I'm doing. So I go all the way to the right. The most important part is the rotating the trailer, pointing towards the space as quick as you can, right? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just turn all the way now. All right, so as you can see, the back of the trailer is starting to point more and more and more and more and more and more and more. All right, but we need to straighten up, though. I can't just hold it there, because if I hold it there, it's going to go right back. You got to finish it off by going forward. There we go. If you have 20 years of experience and only got 2 stars, I'm getting... What are you talking about? I'm getting -1, LOL. Oh, I get you. Well, I wasn't trying. I was talking and playing at the same time. But... And there we go. Oh, I missed it. So basically, within 41 seconds, you got to get it. Okay. But I took a break. I was reading your comment. If I wasn't reading your comment, I wouldn't have gotten 3 stars. Do I got a CDL? I do got the CDL. I had one for 20 years, 20 plus years. Okay, 51. If you have a request for a certain level that you play and you're struggling with and you want to witness it, by all means. All right, hold on. We got one. US normal level 2, by the way. Okay, Giovanni. US normal level 2. The second level you're struggling with? Come on. Yes, I'm from Ireland. I can't do it straight. You're okay. Wait, now which game are you talking about? Are you talking about the American game or the Europe or the which game? Giovanni, tell me which game you're talking about. Is it the American? Okay, well, okay. So let's go to main menu. Since you're the only one who's requested a level so far. You're talking about number 2. This one? Because this isn't really... It's more like a tutorial level. You know what I mean? You don't know how to turn properly. Well, as you can see, I just kind of turned. Yeah. Oh, wait. The one where you reverse. Oh, well, you got to be more specific. Okay. There is a reverse level somewhere. if you were struggling, by the way, if you were struggling with this game, all right, in a normal campaign, if you jump over to like I think it's level 6, you got a wide open ass space here. All right, bet you don't got your CDL. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to somebody else in the chat? Because I've had a CDL for 20 years. I've been all over the country. I have backed up hundreds of over 100,000 times. I'm very well experienced in the trucking industry. But anyway, so this is a nice wide open space. This is where you learn to just, you know, what the trailer does, you know, if you start jackknifing really, really hard, and how to maintain, like, let's say like at 90 degrees, you know what I mean? Where to keep the steering wheel. But I recommend this so much. All right. It tells you how long it's going to take before you actually get straight. Like, see how long that's taking? That trailer is pointing nowhere where it was before. All right. And then you can learn how to like keep it straight. Because a lot of times what happens is when you're trying to reverse, you get here. Oh, then you get here. Oh, and then you get here, and it's kind of learning how to stop doing that, you know. So this is the best level that you can possibly play. If you only play one level, only play this one, and it just, I don't know, just do it anyway. Have you ever been to Iowa 80 truck stop? Apparently the largest truck stop in the world. I have been to Iowa 80 truck stop, but what I've learned there a few days ago is that Iowa 80 truck stop might not be the largest. There's one in, I think, Virginia that has more spaces. But I have been to it. I've only been to it a few times. I didn't fuel there. I had to fuel at the Pilot across the road or across the freeway. But anyway, why did you retire? I make more money doing this. But no, okay, that's actually not the reason why I retired. I started making more money with my social media on YouTube because I make YouTube videos, and I also didn't want to be a truck driver and start a new family. So my wife and I just basically said I have to work from home. I'm not going to be a truck driver and have new kids because I won't get to see them. Even as a local driver, I barely got to see my kids because it was just I'm working 14 hours a day. You know what I mean? And then I got to commute there and I got to commute home. That's like at least 15 hours. And it's just, can I do American 61? Absolutely. There we go. That's what I want to hear. So let's go to main menu, American 61 normal. Are we talking about 61 normal? Okay, there we go. That's not too bad. Okay, there's a lot of, there's like 9 of these ones, all right? But they get harder and harder and harder and harder. And eventually now, the next one here, there'll be like a truck parked here. So it'll make it just a little tougher. The trick is getting this part of the trailer as close to this part of this truck. Well, not that close, but, you know, close enough. All right? Like, if you have nothing over here, you don't even have to worry about the swing of the trailer. All right? So ignore that. Only look at the very center of your axles. All right? Because that's the point where it's turning. All right? So then you just keep doing. If your trailer happens to be parallel to it before you're straight, that's fine. Go ahead and just back up a little bit more. All right? And then do a pull forward. You're going to watch the back of the trailer actually start moving towards the center of the space. All right? And then you just keep going, obviously looking in front of you. Turn your steering wheel all the way to the left to maximize the little distance that you have. And then you back it in. So, so there you go. That's that one. Let me just do that a little quicker. All right? There we go. So, flat out, fast as you possibly can. Well, naturally, the fastest you possibly can is when you press this button over here. It's basically turbo. Everything speeds up, and eventually, when you get to a point where you can back it up like this, where you don't even have to do a pull forward, you know. Oh, there we go. My goal is to actually not to where I'm not even jackknifed to the right. Does that make sense? So basically, I tried. If you can do this, because it basically there'd be no blindsiding whatsoever. So you're not. See, that's how the only time you can jackknife to the right is when you're going forward. If that makes any sense. So when I'm backing up, all right, I can only be at this angle. All right. So you can do all the turning you want. Oh, and this is where it gets dangerous. So hopefully, and there we go. There we go. See, I didn't. And now, well, if I did this, I lose. But that's not. But anyway, that's my goal a lot of the time when I'm backing up in the real world is never to jackknife to the right because that's kind of a blind side. Anyway, Robert Garcia, are you still doing part-time stuff with May or completely done? It's been a few years. I still think I'm employed, but I have sorry, not a few years. It's been a few months. It's been a lot of months actually. I'm still employed. But they haven't asked me to. They haven't asked me to come back. Maybe they know that I'm busy and I'm happy. But I don't know. I don't. The only chance I get is if I work the weekend. Um, but I like doing stuff on the weekend. I train my kids in soccer and stuff. So it's kind of like we'll see. Let's move to the next one. 64. Oh, this is a normal campaign. Okay, long. Okay, what do we got? Long fifth wheel, please. 68 long fifth wheel. Let's do it. All right. Let me jump over to the my RV skills. Let me just back it up for a second. So trailer type, long fifth wheel, long fifth wheel. 68. I hope there is 68 levels. There is. I forget how many levels in each one. So 68 long, please. All right, what are we doing here? How are we struggling? Where is the parking space? Okay, it's over here. This is actually taken from my own house, by the way. I took the aerial photograph of it because I wanted to see if I could park a vehicle back there. And there is a tree here. All right, there's actually a fence here as well, but I can take the fence down. I just wanted to know if I could actually get it back there because I wanted to see what's the biggest RV I could get, the biggest fifth wheel trailer I could get, or travel trailer. But anyway. Okay. Turns out I can get this one if I wanted to, but that's obviously it'd be better if you came from the other side and not the side I just came in. Let me just okay, there we go. So this is it's actually steps right here. Oh, okay. Sorry, a lot of concentration going on. This guy has to get close here. Small movements. Oh, what did I hit? What did I hit? Oh, I hit the wall. Oh, I was looking at the yellow. I was looking at the yellow parking space. Sorry, my bad. I didn't realize that's where the wall was. Okay, I don't want to get too close to that. Okay, but now I can turn hard if I want to, and jackknife harder. Because I just need to get. I don't even. That's why it's so wide. By the way, so I can do that. And there we go. Anyway, I made it to level 30 on the game. What happened after level 30? You struggled? Which game, by the way? There's 3 of them. I do miss real world videos. Oh, I miss real world videos as well. I really do. By the way, I had before I had the game, I had GoPros and I had drones. And I did a lot. So if you want to see my earlier videos from like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, I would have to say the best trucking tutorial videos with all the angles, all the edits. It was just, I loved it so much. So yeah, check those on YouTube. There's some on what's it called as well on TikTok, but I really tried extra hard making those videos, making those tutorials. But anyway, 106 EU hard. 106 EU hard. Let's back it up. EU hard. Is there an EU hard? There's no EU hard. EU blind spots? Okay, well, I'm guessing you want blind spots on. So 106. Okay. All right, look at this one. You can't imagine that's even possible. How could we even do that? Look at that, I got hearts. Thank you very much, whoever gave me those hearts. I'm getting hearts on what's it called? On YouTube. I've never seen that before. I didn't know you could do that. So yeah, give me all the likes, I suppose. Okay. What's the third game you have? I have my RV skills, my US trucking skills, and my European trucking skills. So that's what I have. So let's concentrate here for a second. Okay, let's turn. Let me zoom in. Now this is the part that gets scary because you can't see what's over here. The swing of the trailer is going to be really great. And, oops. I just don't know what's happening. You know what I mean? So let's get out and look. There we go. It looks like we're okay, but whoops. But what is happening? I'm going to keep hugging as much as I can. Ooh, okay, let's go over here and back over here. It would have been better if I had it properly set up. Okay, this is a hard enough one. Okay, I'm going to do that again. I want to do that again. I turned too early. I think I should turn here and see what happens. I'm just going to maximize that turn. And yike. Okay. Oh boy, that swing, that trailer swing is something else, and I can't. I'm just hoping I'm missing it. There we go. That's a much better setup. Now I can do this. There we go. And we're in. And in 32 seconds, 33 seconds. Anyway, game is mad hard. It is very hard. It's really difficult. And that's what's very disappointing about it, because it's more of a, you're reversing a trailer. All right, not going forward. So you actually have to have a skill. You actually gain a skill. Unlike if you're if you're just driving forward, it's okay. Anybody could do that, and just but yeah. Can you do level 17 hard campaign? The answer is yes. I can do it. Do you want me to do it? Because I can't. I'm kidding. All right. Hard. Number 17. Let's see what number 17 is all about. Okay. Let's go all the way to the left. Whoops. Let's go forward, not reverse. Okay. All right. What is it? You can use this for real life. Yeah. Well, it basically teaches your brain what to do when it comes to maneuvering. All right. It's basically what's going on. So we just need to go over here just a little bit. We don't need to use the entire area because we can just do this. Now, a lot of the time when you're setting up, usually the area that you set up is over here. All right, but you can actually set up over here as well. All right, it just means it's just a harder turn. All right, so we're gonna just use this area, and there we go. I'm sorry you're struggling with it, but it'll make you a better driver once you do get it. Okay, let's just do a little pull forward over here. Make life just a little easier on myself. And we're in. Oops, don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. What's going on? Am I Irish? Yes, I'm Irish. Hence the Irish flag. Maybe you don't know the Irish flag, but that's the Irish flag. This is the, down here is the Cork crest. That's where I grew up is in Cork. And here is where I live, in America. Somebody just requested something, RV74. Let's go to RV74. Okay, I'm just going to default to the regular campaign. So, 74. What are we got going on here? All right, we got to basically you always got to reverse into the space. All right, because I don't think you can drive in there. But anywho, let's take a look. A lot of times when you are backing up, get close to the object that you can see. Like this is the part we can see. So always get close to that part. All right, or the part that you're turning around. Whoops, daisy. Let's get a little closer. I'd prefer to be closer, but let's just do that. All right, start our turn. Of course, we got to make sure our truck misses this area. All right, so we got it here. Now we can readjust. Let's go all the way left, all the way right, and all the way left. It's going to put us in a bit of better jackknife, and we should be okay. We might have to do it again, but maybe not. Now that we can do this. Oh! All right, that is level 74. Nearly. I'm sure you wanted parallel, I suppose. But anyway, we're in. Okay, do you drive trucks for a living? Yep, I do. I used to for 20 years. Now I'm kind of semi-retired, stay-at-home dad, running a company person. But yeah, I'm a rookie truck driver who do you park a dock with trailer with both sides help me? So, okay, sorry. I don't know, just keep watching my videos. Bumping docks. All right, scrubbing the heck out of those trailer tires too. Premature wear. Yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway, what do we got? 44 standard EU. I love the EU levels. Those are my favorite. All right, and standard 44. All right, what do we have? Watch out for those mirrors. All right, so this is basically this area. Where these mirrors are, you basically have an inch on both sides. All right, where to turn? Oh, around there. But it's just once the back of the trailer gets to the very entrance, got to be 99% straight already. You can't do much turning. You really can't. You know, so any turning more than what I'm doing right now, you're going to get in trouble. And stop. There we go. All right, 28 campaign hard. 28 campaign hard. Let's go. If we're talking about hard, that means we're talking about the American game. All right. What was it? 28. Isn't that right? 28? 28 hard. Okay. So that's not too bad. So we're parking next to the wall, which means we got to watch over the trailer swing once we get back there. This one's actually much harder to get into, but I would not want to be parking my car in this street, knowing that these are the type of trucks that back in there. Oh, too close, too close, too close, too close. Oh, they hit that wall. So here is where I'd be scared. I'm not a big fan of my setup, so let's get out and look for a second, which is get out and look. That's what the acronym there for that one is. It basically turns off the blind spots, and then we're back in the truck. All right, we're looking good. Oh. Yeah, that would definitely scare me, backing up next to the wall like that. It's kind of rough. All right, what else do we got? Continuum Jeez, my Irish is shite. So if you talk to me in Irish, I really wish. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it was never good even when I lived there. All right, so I'm sorry, Pedro Rodriguez, Continuum. I don't even know how to do a fada on my keyboard. Yo, SWG David. Hello. May you help with level left-hand drive 72. Left-hand drive, standard 72. Didn't I just do that one? I don't know. I get confused. Okay, this is a regular. This is a regular, and this is going to annoy you when I do it because how easy it is. Blind spots. Sorry. What are we talking about? Genesis Flores. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, you want the blind spots on? Okay, let's do it. Select level. Let me just. So what was it normally? 72. Blind spots. Okay, that's fine too. We can do with the blind spots on. Now this is this is left-hand drive. So this is like driving in mainland Europe or in the United States, not like Ireland or England or Australia or Japan. But anyway, so we drive in here. Okay, we stay nice and close to this little thing right here. Okay, now we go all the way left and all the way right. Finish off at an angle. We're just gonna back onto the road. Now it gets a little scary because you don't know where this little pole is right here. But I'm gonna go ahead and start my turn now. I think I'm okay. Again, having the top-down view makes it a lot easier. All right, I'm gonna stop. Let's get out and look for a second. All right, definitely couldn't go any further. And now we get back into the truck. Let's stop for a second. Do a little bit of a 3-point turn just so we can miss this guy. Yeah, and this is how you get turned around. Ideally, you'd be coming in from the other side. You'd be coming in from down here, you know? So I like this level. I like that I made an easy enough level really difficult. It teaches you to, basically this level teaches you that you need to be trip planning. When you're going to a customer for the very first time, make sure you go the right way. You didn't go the wrong way, because that definitely was the wrong way to do it. But anyway, all right, I'm a rookie driver. How do you park? Okay, let's do the next one. Let's take a look. Oh, 33 on hard. 33 on hard. Let's go over there. Hold on a second. Okay. Whew. How did I fail that level? Oh, I never finished it. Okay, back on hard. And it was 33. I'm definitely. Oh, look at the state of this. Ugh. All right. What is going on here? That is messy. I don't even want to do that. Okay. This is US hard I have fixed these, by the way. I just haven't updated this game yet. Hard level 33. Okay. Lights. Thank you very much for beta testing for me. But it's still possible to do it. All right. So it's just this wall right here. This wall has an occultation, or basically it means that it's casting a shadow. And because everything that was taller than I don't know, 6 feet casted a shadow, and you couldn't see it, because the shadows are basically my only way of creating blind spots for the game. It looks like this wall hasn't been fixed, because it just looked ugly. Okay, let's get out and look for a second. Okay, and instead of actually getting out and looking, what I do in a case like this, I just jump over to the passenger seat, take a quick little look, and I'm okay. But of course, we got to worry about this guy. But this tells me a lot right here. Anyway, just gonna jackknife a little more. I'm gonna go ahead and start my chase, and we're in. Ish, we're in enough. Okay, let's straighten up. Okay. Okay, how long have we been doing this for? I got to go back to parenting. 35 minutes? Jeez, I feel like I've been doing it as an hour. Okay, what do we got? So we have crazy level number 1. All right, crazy level number 1. That means we are going back to the U.S. or already here. So crazy level number 1 is, it can be difficult if you want it to be. But the trick is to back in from the street. Okay? I've learned, oh, yeah, we can just use this area over here to back in. Now, you could have driven in here as well. But, so back in from the street. I usually do it this way. I've made it just 3 ways to finish this level. And I just learned about this one. I don't know if somebody else told me or did I figure it out myself, but here's how you do it. If you ever, so we got to get nice and close to this wall here, and then we got to get close to, oops, to that. We got to back down here. Oh, wait, you know what? Maybe this isn't possible. Maybe I think this might have been it's only possible in the European game. Oh. Well, we're back. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, this might only be possible to get it without jumping over there. Okay, all right, okay, hold on. Fair enough. Obviously, I could have just backed in there, but let's restart again. So all the way over here. Is this curb? This corner is terrible for trucks. Absolutely terrible for trucks. The whole place is terrible for trucks. But, because as you can see, I'm going to miss this curb by like an inch. All right. So now what we got to do, we're going to drive in here. All right. Let's hopefully we can miss that wall. Now we got to get pretty close to this trailer here. Normally we'd have to drive up this way, but I've made it to where it's just about possible to drive around these trailers, and then we can drive into that little area where we can do a straight back. And then you can get your 3 stars. And there we go. So it shouldn't be too bad. When you reach this level again, you won't be able to do this because there's going to be trailers all over here, and I've made it impossible for you to actually do what I just did there. But anyway, this is the long version, so it takes you a minute to get into this area. And then you just get yourself set up to where, you know, it won't be too hard. Yeah, what a terrible dock. I think I created this place, actually. I don't know. It was maybe multiple different places that I've been to. But anyway, 66, left-hand drive, blind spots. All right, let's do it. 66. Oh, wait, we're talking about blind. Wait, hold on. Left-hand drive, so that means European. And let's back it up. Let me back up from the start. Left-hand drive, with blind spots. Why do you want the blind spots on? Just trying to make life difficult on me. 66. Ooh, I haven't done this one in a while. Let's take a look. All right, let's figure this out together. First of all, I'm just going to go ahead and just drive over here. Okay, not too bad, I think. Yeah, this will be fine. I think. Do I need to get turned around? Maybe I need to. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if I can manage to get into the space. Ooh, where is that trailer? Ah, this was fine. Okay, I thought you were going to challenge me. Okay, fair enough. And now we have this area over here where we can do a pull forward. So there we go. That's how you do that. Level 66 with the blind spots turned on. You had me scared for a second. I thought it was going to be like a level 135 on the American game. All right, what else do we got? We got 83 left-hand drive. 83 left-hand drive. Yeah, unless you're going to request the blind spots, they ain't getting turned on. Okay, 83. Oh, yes, I love this one. I love doing this one, but I don't like doing this one with the blind spots on. It's just not fun. It just stops being fun for me with the blind spots. The blind spots are there for you guys to challenge yourself to what it's like for in the real world, where you can't see everything. So they're just less fun for me. And I'm all about I hit that trailer. Anyway, so we got to back it in all the way. I'm supposed to be telling you guys to tap that screen, so and give me hearts and give me likes and all that kind of stuff. So if you would be so obliged to do that, I suppose that would be okay. Like, you don't have to. Like, I'm not going to guilt you guys, it's supposed to make my stream a little bit more popular or something or another. But anyway, but don't block your screen or anything but your thumb. But look at all those hearts. Anyway, this is how we do this level. You just got to keep backing around. Yeah, I did this with the blind spots on earlier, and it sucked. I didn't like it. I stopped having fun. I lost all my motivation to do it. But anyway, there we go. That's how we do that one. Could you please do US Hard 39? Absolutely. I'm looking forward to that one. Let's take a look. I'm sure I've done it before, but US Hard, is that right? US Hard 39. Looks like I've recently done it. All right. Let's back it. We're going to back it this way. All right. So we're just going to drive over here for a second. See the angle that I'm at? All right. There we go. I'll maintain that angle, and then we're just going to back it down this way. We could go the long way by going to the left over here, but we're just going to do this instead. All right. See Daisy. Sorry. Kind of a real place. It's based off of a real customer that I work at on a daily basis. One of the few customers I did. There were like same customer, 3 different facilities. It's based off of that. This is actually Front Avenue, Georgia Pacific in Portland. If you get an aerial view, you'll see what I mean. But again, it's not real. It's just this part. And to be honest with you, not even this part. I don't know. I got the ideas from it. Okay, let's get nice and close to this guy. Maximizing the tiny little bit of room that we do have. So this is level 39 hard, so I made it a little difficult, I think. All right, let's finish off. Running off to the left. All right. I don't know if this is... What is going on here? Let's close you. Okay. And... yeah, it looks like we're in a little bit of trouble. We can get out of that, though. And now as soon as... okay, here, we can turn harder. Oh, we hit it. Okay, that's fine. Well, it's not fine. We just got fired for hitting another truck. But I hope that little thing that I just did there made sense. Not the hitting of the trailer or anything, but the left, right, left. See how much it brought me over? And it's a real situation that I've gotten into many times, but excuse me. All right, how fast can you do normal level 1? Well, that's just driving straight, isn't it? Normal level 1 is just, there we go. Normal level 1. Okay, I'm stuck in level 50. But no, you can go faster than 9 seconds, 10 seconds. All right. See, if you click this part up here, this little button here, you go a lot faster. Now, the thing is, if you go a lot faster, you're... I don't even know why I hit the brake. There's no brake. But anyway, there we go. I'm seeing some levels. Finesse. I'm stuck on level 50. How am I going to be able to do these ones? Anyway, yeah. Okay. So you don't need level 50. Can you do EU 69? I've done that one many times. Let's go over to the EU. Left-hand drive 69. All right. Looks like it's possible to get 3 stars on it. Now, is this the one where you got to... Oh, okay. All right. So we're just going to use this area over here. We need to get turned around. We can't drive into the space. Okay. I do struggle with this one, actually. I shouldn't, but I struggle a little bit. I do. You don't need to be fully at 90 degrees by the time the trailer gets in there. It looks it's open enough to where you can hit it at a little bit of an angle. There we go. And now we can do a little pull forward. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting a lot better at this game. I really am. With all these lives, I've never played the game more. I've played this game more in the last month than I have in the entire time that I've created. Could I do US Crazy Level 4? Yes. Yes is the answer to that. Crazy Level number 4. That sounds familiar. Oh, that's right. Here, you know what? I'm going to do this double. Oopsie daisy. Let's try again. Double time. All right. Meaning I'm going twice as fast as you should be going. It's just that, remember, that the faster you go, the quicker you're going to jackknife and get out of control. All right. So there you go. I have a feeling I know where you're getting stuck. You're not getting stuck here. You may have at the very first time you played it, but oops. How far away do we have before I start to turn? Okay, it's over here. But I made it difficult enough. I really did, to where it should trick you. Oh, okay. This part's easy enough. You know, you just got to get set up over here and back down this way. I will be slowing down in a minute. This is going way too fast, by the way. I definitely don't recommend. Oh, see, that's what happens when you go too fast. Your steering can't keep up with the turn. You can control the speed. By the way, I am using a Logitech G29. This steering wheel is overkill for this game. You don't need this steering wheel. All right, it's because it's $250. It's very expensive. I would recommend a PXN 900. All right, it's just USB powered. Meaning it's like it just there's no lights on it. It's spring loaded that returns it to the center. You know, and it works. You can plug it directly into your phone, or you can plug it directly into your computer. There's no updates. There's none of that garbage. You know, I struggle with this one. There's constant updates. Sometimes it just doesn't work, and I have to restart the computer. You know, it's just a bit overkill. You know, I struggle with another thing I struggle with is the what was I doing? Oh yeah, configuring it. When you're configuring the game in settings, it just takes forever sometimes to do the pedals. It's so bloody annoying. But anyway, this is the level, and look at that. It's one of the I bet I'm going to get the fastest time in this one. Let's take a look. Well, on my own little score. Oh, I'm getting so close to that wall. Oh, okay. Never mind. I just lost a good score. Grr. I might have got the best time. I can't remember how the guy did. I didn't really ask him to do this, but he did. He got to do whatever he wanted. I just let him do stuff. And no, I didn't get the best. Okay, so I get. Sometimes if you do get the best score, it'll say right here your own personal score, not the best in the world. All right, you can't do CDL AliDoc 53 level 1. It's hard. I don't know why. Okay, I like that one. Let's take a look. Okay, hold on. Here we are. Let's go back to the main menu. So CDL AliDoc, is that correct? AliDoc 53 Level 1. If this is difficult, wait till you get to the other ones. Just telling you that right now. It's hard because it's hard. It is. There's no ads on the PC game, but there is ads on the what's it called, and on the mobile. Unless you turn them off, then there's no ads. You're struggling because it's difficult. All right, that's basically why you're struggling. It's just you gotta. I don't know how to explain this. You just gotta keep practicing over and over and over and over again. Learn how to do a pull forward. All right. See how I'm going to hit this guy here? There's no recovering from that in reverse. So you got to do a pull forward. So I'm going to turn the steering wheel all the way to the right. My trailer is going to start pointing it a little bit to the right. All right. And there we go. Now we have a straight back. Now we're going to point our steers straight. It's difficult. There's no doubt about it. It is very difficult. But eventually you'll start understanding it, is the thing. And the more and more, oh yeah, you don't get them. There will be ads. Don't worry. I think there's no ads on the first day, but then there is on the second day. It's kind of like hoping that you guys will get hooked on it, and then oh no, there's ads. Let's pay $2.99 to get the ads off. Can you do RV long fifth wheel? Yes. I'll jump right over to that game. Okay, let's go to trailer type. Or sorry, which one is it? Our RV long number 40. Oh, somebody else requested 60. Is that you as well? Okay. 40. And then 60. Okay. 40 first. Remind me of 60. Oh yeah, I've done this one many times. Oh, is this the one that, out of curiosity, is the space big enough? Is that why you want me to do it? Because I have fixed it. I just haven't fixed it for you guys. I just haven't updated the game yet. I'm working on it. And I already screwed the pooch in this one. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. But this is basically how you do it. I just got a bit too close. Do you lose money when I play it without internet? I don't lose money. I just don't make money. Does that make sense? If you play without the internet, you don't get any ads. I don't get paid, basically. So, hey, it's what you can afford. Hey, if you can't afford to play it, or if you have no time, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just. I said level 40 next. So we just did 40 and now 60. I think we're basically yeah. You don't get them. Is there, out of curiosity, is there a black bar at the very top of your screen? Now, sometimes you're gonna get stuck on a level, and you're gonna wish that you could skip it. You're really gonna wish you could skip it. And so you may have to unlock the levels. And that's going to get rid of ads. Yeah, if there's a black bar on the top, that means there will be ads there eventually. I think we've made it to where it's like, I don't know exactly how many minutes that you're playing the game for. I can't, my original developer, not the current one right now. He was being very sneaky. He made it to where if you gave me a bad review, he would double the ads. It was terrible. That's not the case anymore. But yeah, it was just it would recognize that kind of stuff. I just want to do this again. And if you gave a good review, it would lower the ads, I think. But the game costs money if you want to unlock all the levels and get rid of the ads, basically. So yeah, it does. But I make more money from ads than I do unlocks or getting rid of the ads or whatever. I think. Well, currently, that's what it is. I'd probably make more money if everyone unlocked the game. Oh, look at this. Okay, let me go off to the right. Oh, I'm still going to hit that curb. Oh, nice one. This is a difficult level. I think I have made it easier. I think I made it to where this guy is parked back further. Before you were the original developer. No, I was the developer, but my coder, my guy who actually paid for, I let him do a lot of stuff without asking, and he just did it. Does the PC version have every level? Yeah, every level is unlocked on the PC. So anyway, thank you very much for those hearts. Whoever giving me those hearts, much appreciated. Damn, I don't have TikTok, but I have been playing the game. You don't need TikTok. Yeah. Okay. He does read some on YouTube. Okay, sorry. I forget. I don't. Okay, actually, weirdly enough, I have just as much people on YouTube than I do on TikTok. Okay, let's start reading some comments on. Okay, hi Jinx, who is it? Okay, Ox. Have you been requesting something, Ox? What is the name of the game? The game is called My Trucking Skills, or My RV Skills, or the other one is called My European Trucking Skills. So yeah, I'm only live streaming on TikTok and YouTube. If I could live stream on Twitch as well, but they would just have a small screen because I record on vertical mode because that's just the best way I think to do it. I think. I could do the other way around too. You guys could easily turn. No, wait, sorry. Because of TikTok, most people just keep their screen on vertical, so it's just easier for TikTok people to see it. And YouTube could easily turn their phone sideways, but you guys get it on vertical as well. But Twitter, what's it called? Twitch, yeah, they're just horizontal only, and it just doesn't make it look good. To be live stream at the same time. Anyway, what is the name of the game? The game is called My Trucking Skills. I bought the campaign, but I can't do the CDL. Interesting. That's locked. So hi Jinx, you bought the game, but you can't do the CDL. So it's locked, is it? Interesting. I was wondering what the name of the spring-loaded steering wheel was. If go to mytruckingskills.com and there's a link to it. Oh, that might not work. But click it anyway, and then search PXN 900. It's $125 or something. I just prefer it personally. It's just simple. It just works. All right. When you do let go of the steering wheel with a spring-loaded steering wheel, it does do. You know what I mean? So maybe kind of keep a good grip. But at least one thing I like with the PX with the Logitech G29, it does stop right there. Streamlabs allow you to broadcast both vertical and horizontal. I was looking at that. I'm actually literally on the website. I was going to check it out. But it's switching it around. I want to be able to create. I'll take a look at it. I want to stream on Twitter as well, or X. All right. I am going to call it good. Yes. PXN 900. It's the one with two steering wheels. Don't bother with the third steering wheel, or just two steering wheels. It's got two pedals. You don't need three pedals. You don't. Okay, I'll do one last one. Stephen, RV type, long, 82. All right, we're already here. So let's just go over to 82. Ooh, the very fine. What's the very final one? Oh, yeah. You're going to hate me for this one. This is tough. We're going to be here a while. I don't like this level. Now, basically, you can't back it in from the road. You can't. You gotta knock on a neighbor's house and ask him if you can drive your 42 feet long travel trailer all the way around his house, through this little area, over all the way back. It takes forever. It takes forever. Once you do get past his, well, anyway, let's do it. Let's do it. This is one of the hardest ones. I need to make it easier. I need to make the fence a lot much better. Oh my god, that takes so much more sense. I just, yeah. But trust me, it's still not easy. It's not easy at all. But when you look at it, I'm like, hopefully you're very friendly with the neighbor. You know what I mean? So sorry, Stephen. Anyway, let's show you how ridiculously hard it's going to be. All right. Okay, we can drive over this way. There's no curb. We're not going to lose any points or any lives. Oh, this is so difficult. So painful. Okay. Now, another thing you might not know, it's the wall is what you can hit. This is just a roof. You're not going to hit the roof. All right? It goes underneath the roof. So we got to get it nice and close. I'm talking about like barely scraping it. So I'm going to turn nice and hard now because I want to get this part of the trailer as close to this wall as possible. Because I'm trying to jackknife as much as possible and it's not letting me. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. So we got to go hard left, hard left, Hard right. How to download? You can download it on a PC by going to mytruckingskills.com. Hard left again. Okay. A lot of concentration on this really terrible level. And basically, by just driving straight right here, this is all you can do. I'm just hoping I'm going to miss it. I think I might miss it. I think I'm missing it. Okay, that's fine. Once you do that, you're able to do a lot. All right, we're going to get to 90 degrees. We're going to stop. We're going to go left. Oh, damn it. Okay, there's one life gone. This is going to take a while. Okay, hold on. Back to the right. It looks like I didn't do anything, but I did. I think. I hope. Or else I'm embarrassing the crap out of myself. CDL is locked except for the first one. That's so weird. And you paid to unlock the levels. What? Wait, what did you pay? What did you pay to unlock? Did you just pay? If you just pay to unlock the campaign, yeah. If you just pay to unlock the campaign, that's all you're gonna get. You gotta pay to unlock all. That's right. Now I'm remembering it. Because I worked really hard on those CDL levels. I worked really hard. You weren't going to get them for free. Seriously, it was so difficult because I had to because I made it to where you can actually choose your trailer and stuff, you know? Okay, here we go. Whew. This level is making me sweat. Oh! So close. I just want to get straight. That way I can readjust myself. His cobblestone pavement is getting destroyed. He is not happy with you. All right. Okay, now it's much easier. Now we can go to the left, back to the right, and finish off to the left. Always those three, okay? Otherwise, you don't bring it over, and then you can kind of do this again. We may have to do it again. Yeah, we are. Left, right, left. Okay. Okay, this is definitely going on the list of levels I never want to do again. All right, I need to make it at least maybe a shorter trailer. Okay, now it gets easy. It's easy from the rest on now. Whew! Need to be a time lapse on that one. I'd love to see somebody else complete this level. Oh, there we go. But I'm definitely going to make it easier. I'm sorry, I'm concentrating so hard. Oh boy. All right, yeah, this is definitely my last level. I am tired. Okay, I'm just gonna back it up here now. I'm gonna park it and come back tomorrow and do it. No, okay. Now I just need to get over here, readjust myself because I was too close to the hedge. Oh. Okay. I think this is much easier than the first part. Yeah, much easier. Much easier. All right. Left, same thing again. Again, it's the last level. What do you expect for the very last level? Surely you expect a really difficult level. Okay, you bring up a very good point, Hijinks, and this was tough for me to do. All right, so you paid for just the campaign, and I'm sorry you paid for the campaign. Trust me, I was thinking about that. It's just you should have paid for all of them. Is the thing, you know? Oh, now I'm angry. Now I'm angry. I can't even finish the level. I worked so hard to finish that, and I can't even finish the level. That is bollocks. Oh, what an asshole who didn't complete. Okay. I got to fix that level. That level is 82. Fifth wheel. And I need to make that fucking bigger. Oh, all that, and I still don't even get it. Okay, cool. Oh, yes, I have to finish it. How do you finish it, sir? Anyway, thank you very much, YouTube people. My bread and butter for years and years and years. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, why are you not subscribed? You should subscribe. TikTok people, jump over to YouTube. That's where I get really monetized, and I get my biggest paycheck from YouTube. So TikTok people, thank you very much for watching. You guys can swipe up now because I am pretty much over. I'm gonna go. Please, the game is called, just in case you're just dived in, the game is called My Trucking Skills. You can get it on iOS and Android, or you can go to mytruckingskills.com and get it on the PC. And hi Jinx, I'm really sorry. It's just that yes, that's the way it is. Because I made them differently, and it was just awkward. But yeah. So okay, yeah, I'm really sorry. I do feel bad for you. But I think didn't I fix something in it to where it's now you don't have to yeah, you're best to just unlock the whole thing. My bad. I'm really sorry. But anyway, bye everybody on TikTok, and I will see you tomorrow because I love streaming and doing this with you guys. So anyway, bye. Where's the camera? And for the YouTube people, thank you very much. Everybody who is watching, I will be back on again tomorrow. And of course, if you've missed some of it, well, you can just go to the YouTube page and you can watch it from there. I'm sorry, I'm looking over here. The camera's here. So yeah, cool, awesome. Bye. Sorry, not used to stop streaming.